I'm here reviewing the new iPad 5th generation.
Hey guys, here we are. It's the 2017 iPad 5th generation. I'm going to turn it on. It's got that nice Apple logo starting up. You can see it'll try to enter my passcode. And as you can see, I've got a bunch of different items all kind of condensed. And I'll show you how fast the fingerprint sensor is. So let's take a look here and press home to open. There it is. Now it's not quite as fast as the newer iPhones. This is the actually Generation 1 Touch ID, but it works pretty well. You can see I scroll through this. It's actually pretty responsive. Now what you're not going to get with this iPad is a 120 hertz refresh rate. I mean, if you're looking for buttery smooth through the views and gaming, I would recommend to try to get the iPad Pro. And what you're not going to get with this is the smart connector. So if you want to use this like a laptop with a keyboard or the pencil and do some artsy things, then you need to pick up an iPad Pro. But if you just want the bare bones of just an iPad, this does everything you need. Now, would I recommend this? I would. It's really nice. I'd say that in here, you've got something that's going to be pretty powerful. It's more powerful than the iPad Air 2. But you can see what it doesn't have is a laminated display. Now, I don't know if you can see that or not, but there is a little air gap right there. But I don't really notice it, I think it works really great. So it's just something to keep in mind. It's got an air gap. If you want a laminated display, try to find an iPad Air 2 on the clearance site on Apple. But this will do you really well. It's nice, and it's pretty thin too, I believe. I look at this thing and you can see how thin it is. It's pretty dang thin. Speaker quality is okay. Like you say, like I know there is only two speakers on the bottom here. You can see there's none on the top. And in the iPad Pro, you actually get that. I'll show you a couple of things that I like to have on this iPad. There it goes. So yeah, I've got a couple of different things. Like I've got Facebook and Messenger, so I can kind of do some social media. I'm pretty avid on using Google Play Music. I mean, they've got all access with YouTube Red, so that's pretty much YouTube with no commercials. And Play Music, they both come at $9.99. And I have my Play Movies and Go for watching Game of Thrones, and Uverse to watch any TV channels when I'm on the go. So I've got a calculator, you can see that, and got some productivity, Pray, which is nice, which I use to figure out if somebody's stolen this. I would recommend to get it. You can get a free account for nothing, and it gives you 3 devices that you can hook up. So like a laptop, your phone, and a tablet like I've got here. And I've got Google Sheets and Google Docs that I use quite frequently, and Dropbox, of course, and then MyFitnessPal to just help track your calories. So it comes with all the standard Apple, Find My iPhone, which is also another security feature you can use on top of Pray and Apple Maps, but I use Google Maps, and you can see that here in my travel Google Maps, Gas Buddy, the weather, and I actually use Google Chrome. I've got everything kind of connected there. But the thing I will also mention is that on the Apple iPad, I mean, if you want a tablet, this is the one to get, It's cheap. I got this for, 400 bucks around there. This is a 128 gigabyte version. I just use it for a lot of music. And yeah, it's really great. If you want a tablet, this is the one to pick up. If you just want to use your phone and go that way mobily, then that's fine too. But this is great for like couch or recliner surfing and just kind of doing stuff. I've got Amazon on here as well. And with that, you can actually, buy, on your iPad. So, anyways, this has been Phil, and hope you guys enjoyed it. See you next time.